Hi everyone, it's Candace, St. Patty Mom, coming with my week 28 post-op update. I'm late again, but I knew I was going to be a little late because I was out of town longer than I expected. I was out of town about a week, so better late than never, right? As I said, I'm at week 28, and I'll go ahead with my numbers. Last video, which was last Thursday, the 12th, I believe, I was 285.9. This week I am, oh goodness, did I write it down? 281.8. Holy moly. I'm like over the moon with that because I was out of town for a week, and I wasn't doing my regular exercise routine, but I was doing exercise at my where I was staying at my mother's. I was doing some intervals. It was kind of a new thing. I wanted to see how I could do. I'd run for a minute, walk for 2 minutes, run for a minute, walk for 2 minutes. I got up to 6 minutes of running, so that went really well. And then I did some weights and things like that. So 4.1 pounds is amazing. So what I'm doing seems to be working. I made extremely good choices while I was out of town, and I kept I didn't get all my water in, but I did pretty well. So for being out of my normal element and away from the gym and all, I think I did really well. So I'm happy. I've got quite a few things I want to talk about. First, so I don't forget, I'm obsessed with this snack right now, or not even necessarily a snack. Sometimes I'll have it for lunch with whatever I'm eating. But I know you guys are probably eating turkey pepperoni, but I love pepperoni, and I love turkey pepperoni. And someone shared with me to microwave them, and they turn into like pepperoni chips. They are amazing. I microwave them for like a minute and a half. I'll do like 30-second increments because you put the pepperoni on a plate, on a paper towel, and you lay them out, and you put paper towel on top, and then I microwave them 30 seconds, blot them, 30 seconds, smush them down, 30 seconds, smush them down, and then you want to microwave them until they're almost like dehydrated, and they're like crispy, just like chips. You can have 17 turkey pepperoni for, I think it was 70 calories. Fantastic, delicious. I very highly suggest everyone try it. Like when I had dinner last night, my family had chips and dip, and I had pepperoni chips, and I didn't feel like I was missing because they were very crispy, very crunchy, and they're really good, and low in calorie. I mean, 17 pepperonis, that's a lot. So that's my new go-to obsession right now. I have just recently become a fan of Luna bars. My favorite is the peppermint, the chocolate peppermint. A good friend of mine, Kim, she suggested those, and ever since I've tried them, I've loved them, and I've been looking for them, and I finally found some. But I bought a few different ones to try out, and one that I've tried is the macadamia, chocolate macadamia. It was really, really good. Not something I'm going to eat very often, but if I'm out and about, like today I was at my son's last soccer game, I brought sandwiches for all the kids, and they had fruit and all kinds of things. Of course, I didn't eat any of it, which I'm very proud I didn't, but I grabbed my bar out of my purse, and that's what I had. So it was a good choice. Another thing that I'm really fond of, a friend of mine made lunch for us one day a couple weeks ago, and she made lentils. I've been really wanting to try them lately, and they were fantastic. She made the lentils, and then we made like a honey Dijon, red wine vinegar vinaigrette, and we put like a tablespoon of that on our lentils. It was amazing. So those are some new things I'm trying to kind of mix it up, so I don't get bored. So I'm gonna like give the recipe for the lentils, and I'm gonna do like a video, like a food video with the lentils, the pepperoni chips, and another thing that she made that was really, really good. It was kind of like a tuna bake a little bit, but it was made with chopped tomatoes, northern beans, and smoked tuna. Fantastic too. So I'm going to do a food video soon. I'm not sure when because I'm really busy with packing and moving, but soon I will. Ken's Restricted on Facebook. I'm pretty sure that's her Facebook name, or Restricted Ken's, one of those. She posted something about sitting down and getting her goals set, getting everything set up for her to hit goal by her surgerversary. So it popped in my head, wow, I should really break down because I'm getting pretty close to my 100 pounds from my highest weight. So I wanted to kind of share where my mind is and all these small goals that I've met for myself in the next 5 months before I hit my 1-year surgerversary. My upcoming goals, of course, my first goal is going to be for the challenge of Windsong in Northern Southerner, the 15 pounds in a month. I have lost 7.1 pounds, so I'm so close. I only have 8 pounds to go. I'm pretty confident as long as I stay on this, high streak I'm on, that I should do it with no problem. I have 7.9 pounds to go for my first goal, which is going to be 273.9 for the Windsong challenge. My next goal after that will be at 270, which I will have to lose another 3.9 pounds. That will be, at 270, that will be 100 pounds lost from my highest weight of 370. My highest ever weight was 370. When I began my weight loss surgery journey, I was 363. So that will be my next goal. So my first goal is Windsong. My second goal is 100 pounds down from my highest weight of 370, which will be 270, obviously. My third goal is going to be 100 pounds down since beginning my weight loss surgery journey, which will be 263 from 363. So that'll actually be 107 pounds loss, but I'm kind of having 3 stages of 100 pounds down. My fourth goal is kind of a chunk away from 263. It'll be 241, which will be 100 pounds since my actual surgery date of 10/27/10. I was 341 on surgery day, so 241 will be 100 pounds since my surgery day, but 122 pounds total lost. And then my final goal after that, fifth goal that I've set so far, will be Wonderland, which will be 42 pounds from 241. So I was thinking in between my third and fourth, and between my third and fourth and my fourth and fifth goal, if no one's doing a challenge, I may start one up because those are kind of big numbers. I've got 7.5 to my first goal, 3.9 pounds to my second, 7 pounds to my third, and then 22 pounds and 42 pounds. So those are kind of, I'm sorry, I'm looking down the whole time. Those are kind of big chunks, so I thought maybe a challenge would help me get to those. My ultimate goal for my surgerversary is to be at 241. So I have 5 months to do that, and how much weight? Let's see. 29. 41 pounds to go. So I think that's doable in 5 months. So I know it might all seem confusing. I'll kind of jot it down, but I feel like breaking it down like this kind of makes it seem very doable. And I feel really confident about it. I am very excited. Some more things. I talked about doing the intervals last week, and it made me think maybe it's time for me to start the Couch to 5K. So I'm starting the Couch to 5K on Monday. I'm feeling very confident about it because of the intervals I did. 3 days of doing intervals, the walking and the running and the walking, and I didn't feel like I was dying. It was definitely a push, and I feel like this is the perfect time to challenge myself and see how far I can go. So Couch to 5K starts Monday. I'll make sure and update everybody as that goes.